Hey everybody, it's Chad Himes here with this week's Achieve Your Apex podcast, and I want to talk about the journey we are on from the last few episodes. We have been talking about following in the footsteps of other people. Sometimes I meant that literally, and then sometimes we were talking figuratively about it, and we were talking about when the times are right to veer off the course. Set your own path, whatever other things you need to do. Well, today I want to give you homework. That's right. I want to give you an exercise to take you through, which is going to give you some great insight to help you generate the path that you're following it. And I refer to it as figuring out and emulating hero traits. Now, what are hero traits? Let's look at that first. Now, hero traits are characteristics, their values, their behaviors of people who inspire you. Don't let hero mean it's got to be Superman or Iron Man or something like that. A hero can be anybody that's a hero to you. Okay, so when I sit down and people say to me, Chad, give me a list of your heroes. First one that always comes off my list is Jackie Robinson. He absolutely inspired so much in me growing up. He is a huge hero to me. Okay, my parents are heroes to me for things that I've learned, especially as I got older, realizing some things about what mom and dad had gone through or things that had happened in their world. Nita is absolutely a hero to me. My friend Ben Kinney, a hero to me. And folks, I also read the comic books, see all the movies. Sometimes those characters can be heroes to you as well. So they might be mythological, or they might be real. They might be famous, or they might just be somebody in your world that's famous within you, okay? Some of those traits you might find, for example, they have courage, they have integrity, they have resilience, they have compassion, they have perseverance, they have vision, they have humility, accountability, adaptability. I could go on with a list and list and list of words for you of what these heroes might do. But I'm challenging you. Pull out a piece of paper. You can do it right now and start. You can go back and hear that list I just rambled for you. You can just generate your own list. Sit down and document these traits. Now, I would tell you, list the people. Like maybe it's going to be your mom or your dad. Okay, maybe it's your fourth grade teacher. I don't know. They inspired you and there's still somebody that within you can close your eyes and hear them, whatever that is. Write down the traits that made that person who you see them as. Okay? That's a difference, right? Who you see them as. You might see that they have resilience. Other people don't see it. Maybe you see they have courage because you know the story of what they went through. And other people are like, yeah, I don't see it in that person. Doesn't matter. Okay? It's what you see in this person. And I want you to come up with a list of heroes. And then I want you to come up with a list of the heroic traits you see within them, okay? So list these things all on the paper. Don't even think about it. What are those attributes? Write them down. Give yourself a day or two. Brain dump this on somebody. When you see one word that gets triggered by somebody, does it fit under the column of some of the other people? Not every word's going to go under everybody that's a hero to you. Some are going to have different superpowers, okay? Now, once you've started doing this, I want you to go through it and then make a list of all the different traits you found. So if you found courage under 4 or 5 people, now I want you to transpose it to a new list where you just list it once. You might list it higher on the list because it showed up on 4 or 5 of the people than the word, we'll say resilience that only showed up on 1 person. Yet I challenge you to now generate a list of all those traits. Put the page away for 24 hours. Pull the page back out the next day and see what one word is jumping off that page at you. One word is going to jump off that page at you. I want you to circle it, and for the month, that's the word I want you to make a trait of yours. What do you need to do right then and there? Okay? This doesn't mean you're giving up being who you are. This means you're saying, you know what? My heroes all are loyal. Where can I show more loyalty? My heroes are all fast. How do I become faster? That doesn't mean the Flash running fast. Maybe it just means getting to things and not procrastinating as much. My heroes all do blank. How do I implement that into who I already am? Okay? What I want you to realize is what we're going to do is we're going to follow in the footsteps of those people that are our heroes. Now, they might have gone different paths. This person went this business path. This person went this relational path. This person went this health path. We'll see common traits that help them all get towards the finish lines that you're aiming for. So I challenge you to find those traits, compile a list of those traits, and then for one word every month, focus on how you can add that trait to your world. You do that, you'll be achieving your apex in no time. Until our next episode, keep climbing.